How did you feel when you heard the announcement being made?
More same old, same old. You know, it didn't surprise me. It didn't shock me. Um, the only thing that was really difficult to stomach was the way they did it. Same as it's like they can't get it right. They've never learned the lesson of how to deal with this subject with some even tiny bit of grace. Right, in March 24th, when they called that last-minute press conference and then text messaged all the families 5 minutes before it went live, that was just in such poor form. It's unbelievable. And now they did it again. They called a press conference with the media, didn't inform the families, but of course the media all informs the families. So some of the families showed up, so they canceled the meeting. Why would they cancel a meeting? Because family members, who are the involved party, show up. It doesn't make any sense. It's just an insult. It's like taking salt and grinding it in an open sore. I think they could have other ways to help families that are in financial stress than making the declaration. My personal opinion is that they're making this declaration now to ease the path for themselves. You know, they would like to wash their hands of it and just let it go away. So each step they've taken over the last 10 months indicates that that's their intention. And so I don't see this as a change in what they were doing before. Well, I don't personally believe that the plane is in the southern Indian Ocean where they're searching, so it's irrelevant. I personally think that the search in the southern Indian Ocean has been a ruse to distract us from other things, and that the government may very well know where that plane is. It's part of that is hope, part of it is logic, right? There's no corroborating evidence to the story that we're being told. There's absolutely no debris, and we've seen just from the recent AirAsia incident, there's been thousands of pieces of debris that have been surfacing, and they're continuing to surface over an extended period of time. So, you know, the fact becomes overly apparent that there has never been a single bit of debris from MH370, not over a very extended period of time. So that's one key issue. Another key issue is there's no corroborating radar contact. So how could that airplane have flown over 5 different country airspaces and not been detected? You know, there's never been any explanation of how the military could have let the airplane fly over its borders towards its major city and its capital city with no intervention. So they just say, oh, we knew it was friendly. Well, how could they know that if they had no contact with the airplane? And even if it was friendly, it would have clearly been in trouble because airplanes don't just go flying off on their own without something wrong, right? So it's so flimsy. The responses are so flimsy. They've either got to fess up and say, you know, somebody was sleeping on the job and we're sorry and we're accountable for that and those people have been fired or they're going to be prosecuted or whatever, or they admit that there was something else, that maybe they had information of some sort. But just to say, oh, there was no reason to respond, that doesn't hold water. It doesn't make any sense in this day and age. After 9/11, we all know that an airplane can become a weapon. So why didn't they respond to that airplane? No, the government never informed us. We were all informed from the media. You guys are our sources of information. I don't think I've ever received a single piece of information directly from either Malaysian Airlines or the investigation team before I've received it from the media.